10 gut instincts you should not ignore. You know those feelings? When our instincts tells us to go one way, Google tells us to go another way. You decide to follow Google, and after a few minutes, you lost your way in the forest. You ultimately hope you just follow the strange sensation in your stomach. Have you experienced gut instincts? Some people said that they have different kinds of symptoms. It is a kind of intangible sensation inside your body. Those butterflies in your stomach when things make you excited or dangerous. Here are 10 gut instincts you should not ignore. Number 1. You feel danger around you. One of the advantages of gut instinct is that it can protect you from danger. Whether the menace comes from other people, animals, or situations, never ignore the sensation. There are big differences in the result from your choice. In our lives, sometimes we just know that we must free ourselves from a certain situation, or can almost predict a sense of danger. Yes, you may sound like a lunatic. Yes, you may feel embarrassed or confused. However, if you feel that someone or yourself is in danger, you must take action. Never ignore this feeling. Even if it turns out to be wrong, your instincts are only trying to pull you back for a reason. Have you experienced this kind of thing? How do you react? Tell us in the comment. Number 2. When you feel someone needs help. While you can sense danger, you're also doing the same when someone needs help. These are natural things inside every human being. That is what makes us human after all. Humans have evolved the same powerful ability to perceive when our fellow humans need support. We call it sympathy. When you can put your feet in other people's shoes, you can easily feel intuition. Compassion is one of the most basic human needs, which is why evolution pays so much attention to the parts of the brain that help us think about other people's feeling. Have you ever asked someone whether they were okay? When you do this, you are likely someone who listens and follows your gut instincts. Number 3. When you need quick decision. Gut instinct inside your head may help you make a quick decision. Those gut feelings likely came from a prior experience. It has been cataloged inside your brain, and when you need it, it can be helpful. Quick decisions are something we all face in real life. These situations occur when you need to compare between two big purchases, such as a car, a house, etc., or when you need to get as many facts as before you decide, such as 2 or more job offerings. If your gut instinct says, yes, buy, go with it, this is the right one, then it may be the right decision to make. Keep in mind that even if you feel so sure about it, never hesitate to get advice from others who have a similar experience. Number 4. Something's wrong with your body. Your instincts rarely lie about your health. Dr. Judith Orloff, an intuitive psychiatrist based in Los Angeles and author of Second Sight, said, listening to the subtle signals of body is a key part of training intuition. Intuition allows you to get the first warning signal when there is any abnormality in your body so that you can fix it. Dr. Ronald A. Alexander is a psychologist, mindfulness expert, leadership consultant, and the dean of Open Mind Training Institute in Santa Monica, California. He has his own experience of intuition. It was when he was traveling in India. He decided not to get in a taxi because of a burning sensation he felt. Later, he saw that the driver arrested at the train station on the suspicion of robbery. So, when you feel something off in your body, it can be a signal about your health, or it can be an alert about your surroundings. Number 5. Your gut says yes. Now, there are studies by Dutch researchers. They track shoppers at IKEA and observe their shopping behavior. Interviews show that those people who spend less time making choices are ultimately more satisfied. Indeed, choosing a couch and choosing a spouse are far different cases. Nevertheless, when you overthink, both tend to end in bad choices. On the other hand, using your intuitive brain in these situations almost always gives you lasting satisfaction. your intuition can guide you to make the most satisfying choice. Those kinds of decisions can improve your quality of life. Gut instinct can guide you to connect everything that resonates with your situation, not only what kind of things look good on paper. Number 6. You know that you can do it. What makes professional athletes different from the rest of us? When you have built years of training, you already know how to do things. Cristiano Ronaldo or Lionel Messi can read where the ball will fall without seeing it. That kind of behavior comes from years of experience, failure, training, and commitment. Remember, when you were still a little first-timer behind the steering wheel, you got nervous and sometimes overthought the situation. After so many experiences, one day you can drive calmly while talking with your passenger. You know where the shift is, the button, and what you have to do on the road. You just use your gut instincts and emotions more than logical thinking. Once you have accumulated expertise in a particular field, you should trust your emotions while making decisions in that field. If you know that you can do it, trust your gut instinct. Number 7. You know this is a wrong choice. If you have a clear feeling that you will make a wrong choice, then please pay attention to it. In our lives, sometimes we know that we must free ourselves from a certain situation, or we can almost predict that something went wrong. You better pay attention to your feelings, even if there is no moral or logical reason. Your instincts are trying to pull you back for a reason, even if it turns out that the situation is fine and nothing happened. For instance, when you go out with someone you just met, you were asked to have a drink in a club with them. There's a strong reason that you should listen to your gut instinct. Have you ever listened to your gut and felt relieved that you listened to it? Number 8. When someone seems bad for you. One day you met someone. No matter how they look, no matter how charming, when your gut instincts tells you otherwise, you better listen to your gut. Just like an athlete builds muscle memory, you have yours too. Those memories are built from your past relationship with bad people who are not as good as they look in the end. Appearance can be deceiving. You have learned your lesson back then. You know what kind of people are there that are bad for you, not only in your relationships, but it can also occur in other things such as business, work, or other connections with someone else. Number 9. You know someone in danger. Warn others of the dangers they might miss, and you have nothing to lose. If you feel that someone is in danger, please tell them. When you find signals that someone might be in a dangerous position, you should never ignore your instincts. You may prevent someone from making big mistakes or endangering themselves. We have seen too many people die by suicide. We have seen too many accidents caused by drinking. There's news everywhere about someone choosing the wrong path in life. The more support you give, the better they will be. It does not mean that you just stick around all the time with people you care about, but when they ask you for help, you must do something. Let them know that they are always worth it. Number 10. You're comfortable with what happened in your life. Whether it is your work, hobbies, or anything in your life, when you are satisfied with something, it is vital to trust your innate reactions in the field. If you know that you can do it, just trust your intuition. Listen to what your gut instinct is trying to say. Let it go. When you play guitar, let the notes fly passionately from your fingertips. When you love your side job more, you should consider making it become your primary job. Your gut instinct came from your heart. Even the most trivial buying decisions use emotions, so there is nothing wrong with following your gut instinct. No matter how silly it sounds, remember that your instinct is coming from your inner self. The voice inside you tells if the time is right when to decide your life. But speaking wisely, you can take your time to fully explore all the details about it before making any decision. Adjusting your emotional and physical cues can help you practice listening to your intuition and learning when to trust it. Time and practice can hone your intuition. Give your intuition due consideration. Do you find that fear usually overwhelms this instinct and pushes it aside? Or would you follow your gut instinct? I hope that you'll find this video to your valuable advantage, and it might help you in different ways. If you found this video informative, do like and subscribe, and don't forget to give comments and provide us with your valuable feedback. Plus, do you want to suggest us the topic for the next video? Feel free to tell us. See you in the next video. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching.